Hi Gemini, this is your general reading for November 2018. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. Be sure to check your Moon and Rising signs, as sometimes those will resonate more with you than your Sun sign. So I've gone ahead and pulled the cards and laid them out. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite deck, clarified by the Gypsy Witch fortune telling cards. And I've pulled a Eternal Crystals card, and this is a crystal you should use for the next 30 days after viewing this to help you with the highest energies for your greater good for the next 30 days. And I've pulled a Chakra Insight Oracle card, which will tell you what chakra you need to focus on during the month of November or after you watch this. So the first card you have is the Seven of Wands, and this is, choosing your battles, standing your ground, and sometimes also choosing which path to take. So you may have a lot of different paths coming up for you in the month of November, and it's asking you to kind of use discernment and figure out which path to take. It is clarified by the fox, and the fox is usually enemies present, slyness from people around you, distrust of acquaintances, some people looking to take advantage of you. So this may be why you're feeling defensive. You may feel this energy around you during the month of November, and maybe people are just trying to break you down, and you're having to choose your battles wisely and know which path to take and who to stay away from and who to go towards. So your crystal card is number 18, which is garnet. This is connected to commitment and your heart and sacral chakra. So this is could also help you with this too, with the situation and determining who is an enemy and who is not. It's time for you to reignite your passion and open your heart and soul to positive, committed relationships. Examine your beliefs and that you hold about relationships and determine what no longer serves you. Make a conscious decision to let go of what does not serve you so that you can release them and bring in new beginnings and change. Garnet attracts positive, loving energy to you and your relationships. Do not feel guilty for wanting a happy, successful, long-term, committed relationship. If you are already in a relationship that is positive, garnet will help reconfirm that you are on the right track. If you are single or in an unhappy relationship, garnet will help you stay strong and hopeful, because there are some great things around the corner for you. Now the Chakra Insight Oracle card you got is your crown chakra. This is obviously connected to your crown chakra. It is number 43. It is spirituality, energy, connection with the divine, pure awareness, enlightenment, fulfillment. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head. It's connected to our consciousness, transcendence, and divine. It's time to open your heart and mind to remember that you are not alone in this life journey. You are part of the great divine symphony. You are guided and supported by infinite power. It's time to truly know the higher aspects of your crown. This card is a call for deep reflection, prayer, and gratitude for the miracle of your life. Recognize and acknowledge the energy of grace and support in your soul's journey, in your life, and in yourself. Be open to that which you don't know or yet can't explain. Cease any directionless searching and be still. Tap into the divine and universal consciousness. The answers you seek are already within you. So this is asking you to get in touch with your your higher self, your divine source, so that you can get clarity on any direction that you want to take, be it a relationship or a business partnership, anything like that. If you become still and connect to your crown chakra, it will connect you to source and your higher self, and realize that you already know what direction you want to go forward. It's just your ego that's holding you back. All right, Gemini, stay tuned for your love and money readings. Have a good one. Hi Gemini, this is your love reading for November 2018. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please remember to check your rising and moon sign, as sometimes those readings will make more sense than your sun sign. Alright, so I've gone ahead and pulled the cards and laid them out to save time. The first card you have is the Emperor in reverse. This is usually an Aries. But it doesn't have to be. This could just be having a falling out with a male figure in your life. Or if you are the male energy, that you are not feeling yourself. This is somebody who is usually controlling, demanding, likes to have things their way. So either this person is no longer being that way towards you, or you've had a falling out toward that person, or this is you just not feeling in control. And then it is clarified with the Gypsy Witch fortune telling card, and this is the ring here, and this usually talks about a wedding, marriage, or any type of other relationship. So maybe you're not feeling in control about a relationship that you're having, which makes sense because this is the love portion. So then we have the Temperance, and this is all about being balanced, being patient, and understanding. And again, and this could be Sagittarius, and I also think Aquarius for some reason. So this could be you with that in your chart, or your partner that you're dealing with. And this is somebody who's just not feeling patient or balanced, but there is good luck surrounding you or this person, despite there not being balance there. And then you have the World card, and this talks about cycles coming to completions, endings and beginnings. We could not have endings without new beginnings. Or I'm sorry, we could not have new beginnings without endings, right? So this is closing out of cycles. This is one of the karma cards for me too. And then it's clarified by the tree here. And the tree talks about good health, and a fulfillment of your happiest. So something may be ending. Maybe you had a falling out here with this person or these people, and you're not feeling balanced or patient or in control about the relationship, but there is joy coming. And then it is showing with this ending of this cycle, there's new beginnings of your highest wishes being fulfilled. You may currently feel as if you're the Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Maybe you feel sick, injured. Maybe it's snowing where you're at. And then but then you have the Pig. The Pig talks about good fortune. You may have had a loss of money with this breakup here, but there's good things coming to you. And then you have the King of Swords, and this is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this definitely could be you. After going through this cycle and feeling that you're left out in the cold, and the cycle begins to end and go for the positive, you begin to feel like yourself. This is someone who also speaks their truth, is clear about what they want, and has clear thought processing. And then you have the Cats, which indicate admiration, flattery. So you could also have another air sign coming into your life that starts flirting with you or showing you some type of admiration. And your oracle card from Spirit here indicates that it's round and round. So this talks about cycles. You know, like you're continuously going through same cycles within your relationships. And I think it's not funny, but it's a coincidence, right? That it's under the World card here, which talks about cycles ending. So this is really asking you to get clear and see what cycles are you having. Do you suffer from like depression? Do you suffer from always wanting to be in control and not really giving the patience and balance in your relationships? So then it leaves you feeling left out in the cold and just left in this cycle of going, oh, okay, I feel admired by people, but then I want to have control in my relationship, and when I don't, it starts to go in this cycle again. So Spirit's asking you to get in touch with yourself and to notice the patterns that are going on in your life and in your relationships, and try to put an end to that so that you can get all the success that's down here. You have all this success and happiness, but you have to end these cycles and the negative thought processes and the negative patterns so that you can come into your own and gain that admiration from others around you. All right, Gemini, that's all I'm getting for your November love reading. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to helping you guys in the future. Bye now. Hi Gemini, this is your financial reading for November 2018. I've gone ahead and pulled the cards and laid them out to save time. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So the first card you had here is the King of Wands, and this is someone who is very passionate about what they're doing. They're going forward on their endeavors with a lot of confidence and passion. This can also be a fire sign in your life, unless you have fire in your chart, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then it is clarified by the order here. And this is, it's honor and recognition of labor. So like business success and stuff like that. So if you've been putting in a lot of work towards your passion, or working very passionately at your job, this is recognition that will be coming to you in the next 30 days or in November, whichever you watch this in. And then you have the Death card in reverse, so this could be a Scorpion or Scorpio sign person. Or it can also be that a transition is now over. You're overcoming that transitionary period in your life. And then you have the flowers, which indicates happiness and honor. So, you know, like when somebody does something, say if somebody performs something, they'll get flowers and stuff at the end of the performance, usually from people who come to watch. So again, you have been working passionately towards something, and you're going to get some recognition here that you're overcoming this transitionary period, and again you're going to be recognized for it. And then you have the Magician here in the reversal. So this is also, this could be you or someone around you who is not feeling like they're able to manifest what they want. And then the Lion shows up here, which is sudden shock of bad news. So even though you're pursuing something in that you have a lot of passion at and you get good recognition for it, and you're either leaving this Scorpio person or stopping business with them, or you're getting out of a transitionary period, you do not feel as if you've been able to manifest something and you're you get sudden shock from bad news there. I want to pull more cards because this is not really clear and I don't want to leave you with an unclear message. I'm going to get 2 more cards here. Okay, this is what I was thinking. You have the 5 of Wands here, and this is internal conflict. Okay. And you have the 10 of Cups. So, clarifiers. I'm actually seeing like there was a fallout between a person and there was some transition there, which maybe you were supposed to do, but it causes you a lot of internal conflict. And your 10 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and happy home life, is now it's not so great. And these clarifiers, I always read upright. But you have the clover here, so it's still, it says that there's good luck and happiness around you. And then the 10 of Cups is, the bear is success too. So despite, maybe this is just internal depression. I know Gemini sometime can, you know, you're at 2 minds of things. So you may have all these great, wonderful things coming around you, and then maybe you just get a little bit of bad news and you don't feel like you're manifesting the life that you want or the finances that you want. So then you feel conflict within, which is a true Gemini thought, you know, because you're at 2 minds. But even though things aren't turning out the way that you want them or seem, you still have all this good luck surrounded by maybe one hiccup that's going on in your life. So don't get drowned out. Don't drown out all the good things in your life for one thing that's falling apart. Right now, with the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde, it's common for us to go backwards and rethink things. Maybe just observe and see like where you went wrong with your business ventures or your money or partnerships that caused you to have money problems, and try to learn from them and move forward so that you don't make the same mistake and you can gain all this success that's around you. Then I pulled a life purpose card by Doreen Virtue, and this says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. And this is the yoga card. So make sure that you are exercising, get out of your mind and rid of that internal conflict, that mental conflict, and get into your body so that you can bring in more abundance to you. When we exercise and work out, it will gain dopamines into our brain and help us help our mental stability raise, and so that we won't be in any type of depressed state. All right, Gemini, that's it for your financial reading. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to helping you guys in the future. Bye now.